started off in a Catholic family, went to parochial school for 13 years, including the kindergarten. So I started off as a fan right from the get-go. But as I went through college and went on to different areas of my life, I kind of drifted away from the idea of following Christ. Basically, I was pretty much self-centered, did my own thing. I met my wife, Nina, and we were older when we met. And when we got married, we were in our 40s, late 40s, which is not unusual for a couple, but we decided we wanted to have children. And neither one of us wanted to go through having natural childbirth at our age. So we decided that the best option was to go ahead and adopt. And I had an inkling then this was something that was more than just myself. This was beyond me. This was something that I felt that Jesus had called me to do. Our first adoption was a special needs child. At first it was very disheartening, but we realized that this was God's will, and we surrendered to it. And we felt this was important, and then we decided, well, let's do another. So we adopted a second child. Well, once we found out that Maddie did have special needs and she had some issues, we tried to research about it as much as possible. We talked to a lot of different doctors, and then we found some support groups, and it was very comforting to see them and talk to them and find out everything we possibly could. And to be honest with you, we feel blessed. I mean, Maddie is doing great, and really we feel blessed by both our girls. So we don't feel shortchanged in the least. All this coupled together made me feel like I wasn't in control, that somebody else was greater than me. So this led me to be more of a follower for Christ. The thing is, you have to lead by example, because like every parent knows, you can talk to them and they don't always listen to what you're saying, but they definitely watch what you do. So it's important to lead by example, and I think it was important for us to be a family that was loving in Christ and to follow His wants and His needs, to show that to our children. Now I feel like with all this responsibility, I don't think about myself as much. It's more for what we can do for the girls and take care of them, and for me to take care of my family. And the best way I can do that is show them the example by living a good Christian life and following Jesus, whatever He may want us to do.